And Citizens Bank Park, today the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. So the Philadelphia Phillies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high.
Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. A little bit high, maybe. 1-2 the count.
Third pitch of this ball game, that one right in the zone. It's called for a ball, man. That's frustrating, but you got to stay focused. Keep making that pitch. You're going to get the strike call.
Slides for the stop. In time. Got him. And let's take a look at the lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Andrew Benintendi.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boo. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. And they'll do it again. The 2-2. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Pretty nice play there.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Eloy Jimenez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox, and now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Jairo Iriarte. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Bottom of the 1st. Trey Turner at the plate. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And the 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. That's down and in. 2-2 now. And another ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch to the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Drops into the glove. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Merrifield leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one, scoreless after one. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Luis Robert now. Nola back to work. There's a strike. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And the count is 0-2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we didn't get the call on the mound to pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Andrew Vaughn now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. There's a strike. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fired to second. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Hot shot to third. Moncada tossed to first. And Castellanos is out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, strike one. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And a couple of quick outs.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No score here in the second. That's to third. Over to first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. Is one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Inside, just missed. Just off the outside edge, and a count 2-1. The pitch. This one popped up. Boom. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Fought off foul. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there. That's strike 2. Top of the third, no score. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
0-1 now. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2-3 go the White Sox. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Ball one there. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Johan Rojas, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Slow roller to third. Moncada tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The Phils with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. And down on strikes he goes. Two gone now.
Finished him off by blowing it by him up high, but they did a really nice job of setting that pitch up. The plan of attack early on was to keep everything down around the knees, so that was a good call to change his eye level and run it by him for the K.
With Merrifield up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, one strike.
Bohm on at second with two down. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
That's out to center field. Robert brings it in with a nice running grab. One left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Nola back to work. That's inside.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. On the ground right side. Merrifield, the first in time. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Robert in the box now, takes strike one. Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a base hit to right field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
2 outs, runner on first. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom 4, Bryce Harper to the plate. The wind-up kick to pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schwarber batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1. Gets the call. Strike 1. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Outside. And it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And another ball. Got him. And 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Struck out swinging his first time. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Pickoff throw. Schwarber back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Ground ball left side. In time to Vaughn. And Realmuto is out. What a play. We go to the top of the 5th. There's been intending to start it off.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here is Moncada. He popped out his first time. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. And there's two away.
Now batting.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Martin Maldonado. That catches the corner.
0-1.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Slings it across. And that will end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the... And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Boom. At the plate now. That's ball one. The Phillies trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. One gone, runner at first. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. One down. Phillies down a run. And now 2-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Trey Turner with a chance now. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. This one in the air right field. Fletcher racing over to make the catch. Phillies strand one. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Braden Shoemake. The wind of the pitch. Shoemake, in his rookie season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Comes up empty. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Fletcher up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. right down to shoot, and the count 1-1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Paul DeYoung. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, out towards right center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Offense held in check there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Phillies. Well, we go bottom 6.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Phillies.
Here's the second baseman. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Here's Bryce Harper. And a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The White Sox leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. On a bounce right side. Vaughn steps on first for the out. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
He just spun this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. And Castellanos is out. Inning over. The Phillies draw even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League. We go to the top of the 7th. Eloy Jimenez now.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Nola back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Line and a base hit into right. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. And now it's Luis Robert. 1 for 2. That one missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Outside corner, there's a strike. This to third. Boom. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. Just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Back in. Matt Foster on the pitch here.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 63, Matt
And he deals.
Foster.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. That just misses. Full count now.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Fouled off to the right. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Up the middle. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in the dirt. That's in there. And it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Outside low. 2-2. That one to first. Off balance throw in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still tied. Taijuan Walker into the game.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Benintendi to start it. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Spencer Turnbull appears to be getting loose. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number one.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come in. Into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Moncada in now, takes ball one off the plate. And he takes a strike. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Maldonado in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. In the air out to center. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the
8th. The center fielder.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And the pitch. That misses. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And he can't make the play. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point this one.
Here's Turner now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's outside. And that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Just missed. Line drive. DeYoung throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Merrifield swings through it for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. And they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make.
Baseman number 3.
Get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Shane Drohan.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Harper in the box now, takes strike one.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
That one's in there, and that is strike two.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there, he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down, digging in, Kyle Schwarber. Got to be careful with this. Runner takes off, pitch misses.
1 ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Nick Castellanos on deck for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the White Sox 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. So now a pinch hitter, Gavin Sheets.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
And a pitch. Flips the corner, and that's strike 1. Good eye right there. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Making a move at first, and on a pinch run for the White Sox.
Number 31.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's even up.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The batter.
He's 2 outs away. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul DeYoung. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. High in the air, out to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Throw cut off to third. Save. He beats it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eloy.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies.
Oh, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Solo gozamos, aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos, 0-2.